sweet friends, welcome back. Today we'll be doing more Christmas decorating and I'll be sharing my Christmas entryway with you. If you're new here, hi, my name is Amy and welcome to Simply Our Home. I hope that I give you some new ideas for decorating your small spaces. And can you believe that Christmas is just right around the corner? If you do enjoy today's video, I'd appreciate a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Well, friends, go ahead, sit back, relax, maybe grab a hot cocoa like I have, or even a coffee or tea, and I hope that you enjoy. But first, a couple of sips of hot cocoa for me, and we'll get to decorating. Here is your first look into our small entryway. As you see, we don't have a lot of space. It's more like a hallway. But I've added an entryway table, wall hooks, and a cabinet for storage and functionality. Plus, these tabletop surfaces are super fun to decorate throughout the seasons. I remember one of my favorite things about this house was our beautiful staircase, and that it greets you right as you enter our home. You see, the entryway is a center point of 3 of our main living areas on our first floor, our kitchen, family room, and dining room. So I definitely want to pull from those areas to make it look welcoming and cohesive. The first thing that I'll do here today is move out the cabinet so that I can place down a more Christmassy looking rug. Now I'll do my best to link everything that I can that I used today down in the description box just in case you're wanting to pick up these things for your homes. To the mirror, I'm adding a small thumbtack to hang a beautiful Christmas swag with bells. Since we are working with such a small space, adding this mirror makes a huge difference. It reflects the light, so it keeps the space feeling brighter, plus gives the appearance of a much larger area. I thought this entryway cabinet was the perfect place to display our nativity set. Front and center, as you enter our home, you'll see the real reason for celebrating Christmas, which is the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ. This nativity set was from Kirkland's years ago. I think it fits the color theme that I have going on in both our family room as well as our dining room. Remember, if you've missed any of my Christmas decorating series, I'll have that link down below for you, as well as the Christmas Shop with Me's for Decor that I shared earlier this season. I love the look of Christmas garland draping along the top of a staircase. To attach the garland, I'm using these command hooks that can be easily removed. The garland I'll be adding is a very light cedar garland from Kirkland's. I wanted something that looks very natural and realistic and that wasn't going to scratch our spindles. We spent way too many long hours painting all of our oak wood trim, the Sherwood-Williams color Navajo white, to have it scratched up from some stiff garland. Now to add in all the fairy lights. One tip for getting your lights added evenly throughout your garland, especially when you're using a super long strand of lights, is to first attach the lights on both ends. Here I'm actually doubling up the strand so that I have a little bit less length to work with. Then simply find the middle and attach that halfway on your garland. You can even go further and find the middle of each side and attach that so that you're working in just super small areas. This makes it so much easier keeping your lights distributed evenly throughout the piece. So definitely give this tip a try the next time you're adding your Christmas lights to garland. To the ends of the garland, I wanted to add some satin bows. Since I'll be adding 2 or 3 bows to each side, I find making them this way is much easier than tying them so that they look exactly the same. The ribbon that I'm using actually came from the wedding section at Hobby Lobby because it was cheaper than the discounted Christmas ribbon. I cut 2 pieces of ribbon to make the bows. The first piece I measured 24 inches. Next, I folded over that ribbon and secured the ends with floral wire directly in the middle. Then I took the ribbon for the tail, which I measured 48 inches, found the middle of it, and tied a knot over the floral wire in the center. Taking another piece of wire, I slipped that under the knot to have something to attach the bow to the garland. Okay, so I love how this turned out. I wanted something very natural and simple looking here with not very many embellishments. I may add a third bow here. You'll have to let me know what you think. But now we can go ahead and move on to decorating the entryway table. Now it came from Hobby Lobby. I'll be adding a table runner that actually matches the placemats that are in the breakfast nook in the kitchen. Then to the center, I'm adding this piece that came from Kirkland's. And I also want to add a pop of red to tie in with the runner. So I'm adding this beautiful berry wreath and just simply using a S-hook to attach it to the top. To really make a space pop, I think it's all about adding lots of layers and textures for interest. First, as a layering piece, I'm adding this Comfort and Joy sign from Hobby Lobby that ties in with the more neutral colors from the living room and dining room. To balance the sign, I'm adding these 3 black chunky candlesticks that came from Homegoods, topped with some short cream pillar candles that once lit will create a beautiful, calm, cozy ambiance. But as we move closer to the kitchen, I want those pops of red to complement with the more traditional colors that I decorated with in that area. So next I'll be surrounding the base of the candlesticks with greenery for some added texture. Okay, friends, the last space we'll be decorating together today is this area right next to our coat closet. I have these hooks as well as this sign, both from Hobby Lobby. Since we actually don't use the hooks, I don't mind decorating them with seasonal decor. Here, I'm adding this beautiful basket from Amazon, overflowing with some natural looking pine. Next to it, I thought it would look adorable to add these cute red bells that I got from Walmart a couple of years back. Then I just couldn't stop myself to top it all off. I thought it would look really nice to drape a piece of garland along the top of the hooks to tie it all together. And with that, I'll call this Christmas entryway for Christmas 2022 done. But definitely don't click out just yet. I'll show you a complete look of our entryway now that it is all finished. Alright, sweet friends, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Remember, I still have a few more videos before I wrap up my Christmas decorating series with a complete Christmas home tour. I'm planning to do that in the evening so I can turn on all the lights and you can just experience the welcoming feel and cozy feel of our home at Christmas time. Well, I thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, I'd appreciate a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Now, before we end today's video, I love to share with you a daily Bible verse. And so today I'll be reading from Matthew 25, verses 38 through 40. When did we see you, a stranger, and invite you in? Or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in person and go to visit you? The king will reply, I tell you the truth. Whatever you did for the one of the least of these brothers of mine, you did for me. So again, I thank you so much for joining me today. I've had a blast decorating, and I hope to see you real soon in my next one. Take care and God bless, friends. Bye and Merry Christmas.